What if you could build a mental fortress against anxiety and disappointment? What if the key to lasting happiness isn't some trendy app or a pricey retreat, but the timeless wisdom of ancient philosophers? We're living in a world filled with constant distractions. Notifications buzz, deadlines creep up, and the pressure to be more, do more, and have more is unyielding. It's no wonder we often feel overwhelmed, as if our happiness is a delicate thing, easily shattered by a traffic jam, a snarky comment, or a plan that goes awry. We chase after fleeting pleasures, thinking the next purchase, promotion, or social media like will finally bring us the peace we're after. But that happiness never sticks around. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, the last of the 5 good emperors, Seneca, a powerful statesman, and Epictetus, a former slave turned legendary teacher, were more than just philosophers. They were masters of the human experience. They knew that a happy, resilient life doesn't come from trying to control the chaos around us, but from mastering our inner world. Today, we're diving into 5 of their most impactful happiness hacks. These aren't just lofty ideas. They're practical exercises you can weave into your daily life to rewire your brain for genuine, lasting contentment. Once you grasp these concepts, you'll see your life in a whole new light. Hack 1. The dichotomy of control. First up is the dichotomy of control, the cornerstone of Stoicism. It's a simple yet profound idea. Some things in life are within our control and others are not. Epictetus put it perfectly. Some things are in our control and others not. Things in our control are opinion, pursuit, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever are our own actions. Things not in our control are body, property, reputation, command, and, in one word, whatever are not our own actions. Think about how much energy you waste worrying about things you can't change. You can't control the traffic, the weather, or what others think of you. And stressing over whether you'll get that promotion after the interview. That's just self-inflicted madness. It's like trying to command the clouds to part. True power and peace comes from focusing your energy on what you can control, your own mind. Your judgments, choices, actions, and responses, that's your realm. When someone insults you, you can't control their words, but you can control how you interpret them. You can choose to be offended or see it as irrelevant noise. Stuck in traffic? You can't change the cars in front of you, but you can decide whether to fume with rage or use that time to listen to a podcast and learn something new. The practical shift here is to become a mental bouncer for your own mind. Throughout your day, ask yourself, is this bothering me something I can control or not? If it's outside your control, recognize that worrying is pointless. Acknowledge it, then let it go. If it is within your control, your response, your next action, then pour your energy there. This simple shift frees up a ton of mental and emotional space, reducing anxiety and empowering you to act where it truly matters. Hack 2. Practice negative visualization. The second hack might sound a bit odd, but it's one of the most powerful tools for building gratitude and resilience. It's called premeditatio malorum, or negative visualization. Now, this doesn't mean you should be a pessimist. It's about taking a few moments each day to imagine losing the things you value most. What if you lost your job? What if a cherished relationship ended? What if you lost your health, your home, or your possessions? Seneca advised this practice, saying, If an evil has been pondered beforehand, the blow is gentle when it comes. By mentally rehearsing potential misfortunes, you do two things. First, you strip them of their power to shock and devastate you. You build psychological armor. If the worst happens, it won't be a surprise. It'll be something you've, in some small way, prepared for. But the more immediate benefit? A huge surge of gratitude for what you currently have. After imagining life without your partner, you'll look at them with fresh appreciation. Contemplating losing your health makes that simple walk in the park feel like a precious gift. The coffee you're sipping, the roof over your head, the fact that you're alive, it all becomes vibrant and valuable. The practical exercise is straightforward. Every morning, for just 3 to 5 minutes, pick something you value and visualize your life without it. Don't linger in sadness. The goal is to pivot from the imagined loss to the reality of its presence. Let gratitude wash over you. This practice is the ultimate antidote to taking things for granted. It resets your happiness baseline, helping you find joy not in acquiring more, but in appreciating what you already have. Hack 3. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Our modern lives are designed for maximum comfort. We control the temperature, food is always within reach, and we can travel without breaking a sweat. But the Stoics understood that a life without any hardship creates a fragile spirit. So the third hack is to intentionally introduce some voluntary discomfort into your life. Seneca was a big advocate of this. He would sometimes live as if he were poor, wearing rough clothes and eating simple meals. He'd ask himself, "Is this the condition that I feared?" And he'd find it not only bearable, but liberating. The point of voluntary discomfort isn't to punish yourself, it's to train your mind and body. It's like a vaccine against misfortune. By choosing small, controlled hardships, you build the mental toughness to handle the larger, uncontrollable challenges life throws your way. Taking a cold shower teaches you to overcome your brain's urge for comfort. Fasting for a day shows you that you're not a slave to your hunger. Sleeping on the floor for a night helps you appreciate your bed. These small acts of self-discipline build a reservoir of inner strength. You prove to yourself that you can endure. You expand your comfort zone, and things that used to stress you out, like a delayed flight or a chilly room, start to feel trivial. The practical shift is to pick a small, manageable discomfort and practice it regularly. Maybe it's taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Maybe it's a quick blast of cold water at the end of your shower. Or perhaps it's leaving your phone at home during a walk. Start small. The goal is to train yourself to flinch less when life gets tough and to find a deeper appreciation for the comforts you often overlook. If you're finding value in these ancient secrets and want to keep building a more resilient mind, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. We're all on this journey of self-improvement together. Hack 4. Conduct an evening review. The fourth hack is a timeless practice, daily self-reflection through journaling. The philosophers believed that a life unexamined is a life lived on autopilot. To grow, you need to review. Marcus Aurelius's famous book, Meditations, was never meant for publication. It was his private journal, a space for him to reflect, correct his thinking, and remind himself of his Stoic principles. Seneca gave us clear instructions for a nightly review, writing, "When the light has been removed, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said, hiding nothing from myself, passing nothing by." Think of your day as a performance. The evening review is when you sit down as the director and critique that performance. This isn't about harsh self-criticism, it's about honest and compassionate assessment. You become your own coach. The practical exercise? Spend 10 minutes every evening with a journal and ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1. What did I do well today? This reinforces positive behaviors. 2. What did I do poorly? Where did I let my emotions get the better of me? Where did I stray from my values? 3. How can I improve tomorrow? What specific action can I take to correct today's mistakes? This simple habit is transformative. It makes you more mindful of your actions throughout the day, knowing you'll have to answer for them in the evening. It helps you avoid repeating the same mistakes. It turns every day, good or bad, into a lesson. It ensures you're constantly evolving into a better, wiser, and more tranquil version of yourself. Hack 5. Desire what you already have. The final hack ties everything together. It's all about cultivating gratitude and contentment by shifting your focus from what you want to what you already have. Our consumer culture thrives on manufactured desire, constantly telling you that you're incomplete and that happiness is just one more purchase away. The Stoics saw this as a trap, a surefire path to misery. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." True wealth isn't about having a lot, it's about wanting little. Epictetus beautifully stated, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This is a radical reframing of happiness. Instead of chasing more, you find joy in the abundance that's already around you. The practical exercise here is gratitude journaling, which complements the evening review. Before bed or when you wake up, list 3 to 5 specific things you're genuinely grateful for. Don't just say, "My family." Dig deeper. I'm grateful for the way my partner smiled at me this morning. I'm grateful for the taste of my coffee and that quiet moment before the day started. I'm grateful for the strength in my legs that let me walk outside. This practice, combined with negative visualization, rewires your brain to see the good. It counters your brain's natural negativity bias. It anchors your happiness in the present moment and in the things that truly matter, things that can't be bought. As Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours." This is the secret to unshakable contentment. So there you have it. 5 ancient happiness hacks straight from the minds of the Stoics. 1. The dichotomy of control. Focus your energy only on what you can control, your own mind. 2. Negative visualization. Imagine losing what you have to truly appreciate it. 3. Voluntary discomfort. Build resilience by choosing small, controlled hardships. 4. The evening review. Examine your day to ensure you're constantly learning and growing. And 5. Desire what you already have. Cultivate gratitude to find joy in the present. These aren't just clever ideas, they're a training system for your mind. Happiness, as the Stoics taught, isn't a fleeting emotion we stumble upon. It's a skill we cultivate. It's the result of daily practice, virtue, and living in accordance with reason. It's a fortress you build within yourself, brick by brick, that no external event can ever truly breach. Thanks for joining me on this journey into ancient wisdom. If these ideas resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more philosophy you can apply in your daily life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 hacks are you going to try implementing this week? Let me know in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious about your experiences. Remember, the journey to a tranquil mind starts with a single step. Take it today.